You know, it's crazy when I'm sitting back watching all the point guard play. Because for me, like the last 2 to 3, even 3 years, the point guard position has like erupted into this whole like different thing. You know, usually it was the bigs that was the, the predominant, then the two guard kind of. Now it's all about really the point guard position. And obviously, back when we played, it was Steph, Steve Francis, AI, Jason Williams, Tim Hardaway, classic point guards that can score the ball. What's the difference in your estimation, because you used to play point guard, the difference in this generation opposed to the generation now? What are some of the things you see different from those guys to guys now?
Well, one KG is that the 3-point is a weapon now.
Right, it's true.
We didn't never have it. We never had that as a weapon. We always going inside and played from inside to the outside.
Pickup points are different now.
Pickup points is different. You can't put your hands on nobody. There's no defensive schemes. So the point guards are now considered scores. Yeah, you remember in college, these new era, those were two guards in college.
Right.
Now they're ones. So their mentality is to score, pass later.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? With us, we had to get everybody involved. The only one was different in our thing was AI because he was a scorer too. The rest of us wanted to get involved, get everybody involved.
Consolidate the ball.
There you go. And then nowadays,
feed the bigs, make them happy.
You know, I like Isaiah Thomas. You know, he got to score. He's a small guard. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he looks forward to doing. Stephen Curry is probably the only one that's a really, really threat because of his long range. We never had that. Nobody can shoot like that in our day when we were at point guards. I didn't have that.
Toughest guard that you had to face to date?
Ever, all time?
Ever, all time.
John Stockton. John Stockton, because the simple fact is his IQ was off the chart. He wasn't as athletic as we were.
A bully.
And a bully.
A lot of people don't know that.
And you know what? We were so dumb because we'll get caught up in all the picks. You know what I'm saying? And we got video of him, and we don't look at it. We let it happen instead of not let it happen. I took that for a lot of years, and then all of a sudden I started saying, let that man. I'm gonna stop letting him do me like that, and let's change the game. Don't get caught up on the picks and see if he can guard me. And that was the biggest thing that changed my game against John Stockton.
Wasn't fast. He did everything at a nice pace. Knew what he was doing. Made great decision making. Right. Who's the John Stockton of our time right now? Chris Paul?
Chris Paul, by far. By far.
Decision making?
He made decision making. He's always going to take the right shot. He don't take too many shots. When you look up on the board, he got a lot of points and
always in control, right?
Always in control.
Shot to the point guard position out there. You're getting it from one of the best ever legends. We in here.
21.
Hey.